want to give a huge shout out and special thank you. You guys helped me out with this part of the swap. Mounts are not cheap. I'm gonna give a huge shout out to Jerry over at Innovative Mounts for sending me over some 75A black motor mounts, guys. I got all the new hardware right here, so I'm not gonna get into crazy detail, but I want to bring one of these out for you guys. Forget your little ground bracket right here. Coming out to the FG2. All right, so what's going on, everybody? Today I'm going to be doing a review video on my Innovative 75A motor mounts. This is going to be basically my honest opinion, my driving review. Looking into the engine bay, the first one we could see right there, we have the tranny mount, top mount right here. We have the little ground. So I'm currently running the side mount, the front mount, tranny mount with my OEM rear mount. I didn't decide to go with the Innovative rear because I wanted to utilize my OEM stock hardware. So if you guys are wondering why I did not go with the Innovative 75A rear, it's because I wanted to use my OEM hardware, and number two, it was kind of giving me a problem to install, guys. It was really thick, and I just wanted to get this swap in, so I'm running the OEM rear mount for right now. All right, so let's go for a ride so you guys can see how these things perform. First impressions, if I give it gas, definitely hear more engine noise. You can hear basically all the vibrations and the engine noise coming from the front. It's a really good feel though, honestly. It's not as stiff, and there's less vibration than I thought, honestly. Like, I thought this was gonna vibrate the whole cab of the car basically. So keep in mind, I have about 2,500 miles on the new swap. Running a this is a 2007, for all you guys are new, 2007 Civic Si FG2, 8th generation Civic Si. Very fun car, very smooth, and even with these mounts, guys. All right, so let's go for a ride. So this is going to be literally an honest review. No, I did not get sponsored by these guys. No, I did not get, you know, I'm not making a paid promotion for these guys. Accelerating, definitely more noise, the usual you can expect from basically all, you know, solid mounts doing that. I decel, noise as well. I can't tell you how much more vibrations that these will cause when you add a 75A rear mount, because like I said, I'm utilizing the OEM mount, so there might be more vibrations than I'm stating or that you guys can see from this video, because I don't have I have the full set, but I'm not running the rear. Just for starters, guys, we're gonna get right into this. So these are the Innovative mounts. A lot of you guys probably have heard from this company and have tried these mounts for yourself. So they're the Innovative mounts. They're the 75A, they're black ones. I'm gonna drop the link down below so you guys can view them, and you guys can check them out if you would like to as well. basically these things are good for, you know, every modification that you guys can think of. They're rated for 250 to 400 horsepower applications, so you're gonna be golden no matter which route you go with. You know, you want to stay NA, you're gonna be good for all the bolt-ons, and then if you want to go boost, you're gonna be fine when it comes time to go boost. So just really all in all, a great investment. Just for like the added assurance, make power, you're not gonna have to worry about putting the power to the ground and stuff like that. So, oh, she was hot. Guys, if you would like to check these mounts out, you know, even consider purchasing these mounts from either seeing this video or, you know, if you've been considering it for a long time, you could actually go to their website, innovativemounts.com, and you can use code GERB10 for a 10% discount code, guys. So be sure to give yourself a nice discount code if you decide to choose these mounts. Your clutch vibration, intake noise, everything is more audible with these mounts, guys, because everything is solid. It's basically going from the engine to the whole chassis of the vehicle. But personally, me, I like it. It kind of feels like track oriented. Quick little launch here, see what we can do, guys. Ready? Let's see if my rev limiter is at 2,000. All right, that was obviously horrible, but honestly gripped. Very minimal tire spin. Obviously, I've done a little launch before that. Obviously, that was just an embarrassment, but they feel like they put the power to the ground, and I haven't even been to the track yet. But let's talk about some of the pros and cons here. Let's talk about some of the pros. First pro that I want to bring up that I personally like the most is the simplicity and the styling of these mounts, guys. Like, I'm a very plain Jane type of guy, so like the black to me is very, very appealing. So I definitely love the color on them. I think it's a perfect combination. It complements the engine bay very well. It's very simplistic. I like the simple look on it. The black color, the material seems like it doesn't scratch or dent easily at all. Second pro I want to talk about, and you guys didn't really see what the full form of these will do until I go to the track, but I can already tell right now, the performance feels great. The car feels solid, it feels solidified. You know, when you're driving it and you do get on it occasionally, like it feels like it plants the power to the ground. And back there, I only did a little baby launch, but the wheel spin is very minimal. The main goal for the mounts is to prevent the wheel hop, put the power to the ground, you know, stiffen up all the components and stuff in the front end. And to me, I feel like they're doing a very good job, and like I said, I haven't even pushed them to 100% yet. I'm gonna talk about the cons now. Obviously, let me buckle up, people. Let's review. I gotta tell you, the install was pretty difficult. Now, it's not impossible, but you need to figure out a few things. Like, for example, some of the hardware that they sent over with the mount kit, I had to get smaller bolts to fit in the places because I couldn't get the wide bolts to fit through the centerpiece. Getting the mounts to sit right, it would have been probably different if the motor was already in the car and I was doing them one by one, but I stated that I love the tranny mount, I love the front mount, and I love the side mount. And the problem with the rear mount is that you have to use aftermarket bolts for that. And I didn't want to mess with anything like that. I like the OEM bolts for the rear. They're long in size, they're wide, they're tough. So I was kind of like skeptical about that. So summing it up, the last con I'm gonna talk about before we end this video is the AC vibration. All right, guys, we are at a spot here, so let's see. Okay, so you can see is vibration when the AC is on, guys. Like, look at the mount. You can't really tell. It's hard to distinguish from the video. It's not that big of a deal. It's not like the wheels jump, like bouncing up and down, or it's rattling anything really. I mean, other than those few cons, guys, would I recommend these mounts? Answer is yes. I would recommend these mounts. They're better than I thought. I was kind of skeptical at first. I was gonna stick with Boomba, but I figured I'd give them a try, and I would recommend them 100%. Like I said, I listed all the pros. They handle very well. Put the power to the ground. The finish on them. The finish is obviously simple. Look at that. Hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that maybe my review will help assist you in a future purchase, whether you go with innovative or whatever mounts you decide to go with. Just know that, you know, aftermarket mounts do serve a very good purpose. And like I said, I've had Boomba mounts on this car before and they work very well, but I'm very excited to see how the innovative 75As are going to perform when I bring it to the track, when I race. But be sure to definitely give this video a like, guys. If you like this video, if it helped you out, drop your comments down below. What are some of the mounts you run? I know I heard a lot of you guys say that hasport is like your go-to. And be sure to subscribe if you want to see more content, guys. I have a ton of videos planned with this new swap. It's kind of just the beginning, guys. It's a new chapter for this car. If you guys are interested in purchasing these mounts, I wanted to make you guys wait for this video because there is a discount code for 10% off of your purchase if you use the discount code Gerb10. So be sure to drop that in your purchase order if you are thinking or considering about buying these mounts. I'll also be leaving the information for innovative down in my description. And lastly, Jerry, if you're watching this, I gotta tell you, I want to give you a huge thanks. I'm very grateful for this. It helped me out with this swap. You know, if I didn't have these mounts, it would have delayed me like another couple months or whatever till I could save money to afford them because I sold my Boombas. So I want to give a special thanks to Jerry and the new management over at Innovative, Joey. I'm sure I'll be talking to you and keep in touch in the future. Time to go out and take the K24 on a nice rip because it's beautiful out. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.